Well, if you're still looking for rent grants, and a lot of people are, and probably will be for a lot longer, we had a national program called Emergency Rental Assistance Funds, and that's what everybody was talking about, and that's what everybody, when they look for it, they look for that because it was a big national program, and people knew what you were talking about. However, the money on that is still around, but it's changing and wherever it is. Plus, what people don't realize, there's local grant money for that. So when you go and ask for somebody, is the rental assistance money there? And they say, no, it's all gone. That's just one program. You can't do that. You have to go to more programs. And there's county programs, there's local programs, there's nonprofit organizations. The states are doing programs all the time. Now, here's the big program. What's happening at the Treasury Department? That's where the money came for the big rental assistance program. And to find out about that, you go to this website, ncsha.org, put in your state, and find that. Okay, you click here on your state, you find that, you ask for them about their program. Okay, now they may have money, they may not. I mean, here are the states, but what's happening on the state money? Some states had too much money; they couldn't give it all away. Actually, people didn't know, so they didn't apply. So they're sending money back to the federal government, and the federal government is sending it to other states and counties, to spend it because some states and counties couldn't spend it. Now, here are the states that are sending money back: Arizona, Louisiana, Utah, Ohio, New Jersey, Georgia, Colorado. And that's just a few. That's changing every month. And that's just like this last couple of days they're talking about. And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars doing that. And that's why what's happening is, like, for that money, they're taking a whole bunch of that money and sending it to California. I think it's like $70 million. So now there's an extra $70 million for rental assistance, when probably last week you called, it was gone. And it's probably not even in the system yet for you to know about. But that's just one program. So if that rental assistance program on the national level isn't there, now you have to go to local level. Now, how do you find that? I think the best way to do it, you could use 211, but I don't think you should. And here's why. You go to findhelp.org and put in rent. Now, when you put in rent for that, you will find, like here, I'll show you what I get, 20009. Okay, because the rental assistance, these are so complicated. No one person handing out rental assistance has no idea about all the other programs that are out there. They don't. They're too busy, kind of thing. So that's why you can't trust that. And so you just put in rent and you see what you get. After you have to know how to spell rent. Now that's an issue. RENT. Still didn't get it. RENT. Okay. Home renters. Okay. Oh, 77 programs. So there's 70 for rent relief fund, insurance navigation. Not sure what that is. Emergency rental assistance, sustainable housing rental program. See, it goes on and on, 70 programs. Now, what you have to do, and a lot of people won't do this because it takes too much work. That's right. But if you want to get $7,000 to pay your rent, what the hell else you got better to do? You call every one of these people. Now, they may or may not be, maybe it's just for drunken sailors, this one. Okay. But you call them anyway because they may know of other programs. They're in the business of providing rent money to people. They know this better than you and I will ever know. Anybody giving these out. They're the key to your success at getting a rent grant. These people that are out now giving rent grants, to ask them about other rent grants. Sure, a lot of them won't know. That doesn't matter. You only need one. And that's it. And you don't get one until you call a dozen or so. And that's what you have to do to win this game, man. Now, when it's easy, you don't have to do that. When it's not easy, then you have to do that. Okay? That's what it is. You got to roll up your sleeve and do that. That's what it's all about. So it's findhelp.com, findhelp.org, sorry. And the other one is ncsha.org. Call. Please ask them for help, even if they're not for you at all, but they're in the business of giving a rental help to somebody. They're going to know something a hell of a lot more than you and I will ever know, particularly for that area. And there's too many sources. The money's coming, it's going there, it's going. It's a game of whack-a-mole. Where's the rent grant? Now, I just had a message from a member. I answer questions all the day, all day. I called up and they said Philadelphia has no more rental assistance, but I don't know if they call all of these. That's how you find out. There's somebody, and there's new ones coming all the time. If that's, I mean, that's a philosophy. Maybe it's not for you. I understand it's not for everybody. But if you want to win, if you want to get out, maybe you want to just put that aside and live with it. Fine. I don't want to tell anybody how they live their life. I have enough trouble living my own life. I don't know what the hell I should do. So don't trust me for trying to tell somebody else how to run their life. That just, to me, is the height of audacity. Yeah, I don't know. We're all different. We all have to get through this stuff our own way. So I respect anything you decide, but that's my feeling on it. And it just frustrates me if there's money there and it may just take you another couple phone calls to find it. And you get it. God, somebody's going to give you $7,000 that are sitting there. Look at, they're giving money back because people didn't apply. Now that should tell you something. And that's what we're trying to do at letsgohelp.com is teach you that system. I mean, it's no magic. It's just roll it up your sleeve and not believing in Google. No, don't believe Google because they just want to get your money. I want to show you people, only people that want to give you money.